So as you look at that and you hear that, and as you've been watching throughout the morning, that truly is what this is all about. And once you see the difference it makes, it spoils you for anything else. The beauty is the hottest looks happening in fashion and in footwear. Right now, it's that whole idea of that chunky block heel, that boot that has sort of that Western inspiration. You'll see those everywhere. You'll see them from the highest end designers to the most popular footwear brands. And you'll see it with Vionic. But the difference here is that Vionic technology is designed into those really good looking boots. So that's what we're going to talk about next. This is a style that's new this season. As a matter of fact, over 45,000 pairs of these have been ordered just since its debut on July 30th. That was days ago, basically a little over about a week ago. 45,000 pairs of these boots have been ordered, and we've got them for you today. And they're on our easy payment plan. So we'll walk you through the colors that are available, and then the sizes. The sizes are 5 through 12 in the medium width, 6 through 12 in the wide width. We do have half sizes for you also. So here's the black pair. And we're going to talk about this sort of mixed media happening, super cool. But look at the shape of that toe, side zip. This is the ankle boot that you'll see on trend everywhere. It's a really popular style. Then we have it for you in Java, which is this gorgeous brown. Again, mixed media, nice goring. It's going to be very comfortable. And the heel height is manageable too, 2.5 inches. Then we have, oh my goodness, this is a color I don't have in my wardrobe. I might be shopping for myself a little later today. That's Merlot. How beautiful. I love that with navy. I love it with gray, as well as with the wine tones. Yeah. That's nice.
Beautiful, rich color for the fall winter.
And then look at this navy blue. I mean, I am all about it. And blue suede. And that looks really good in the navy. And then our final choice is called grayish. And if you're interested in that, that's kind of the neutral that kind of can read gray, can read taupe. And that's a beautiful shot to see the sort of mixed media happening with the suede, and then also that beautiful sort of reptilian embossing detail.
Absolutely.
To the leather.
And again, you've got that beautiful soft suede towards the front there as well. But and again, weather resistant or water resistant. In fact, I think they're going to let me do a water demo on this one. So look out, Leah. But you've got a beautiful looking style there. I love the fact too, just from a fitting point of view. I mean, again, we've got that little sort of tassel detail on the zip. Yeah. The zip goes, almost all the way to the bottom, so really, really super easy to get on and off. But then it's also got this goring here. So if you have a slightly higher instep, this is going to be a great option because it's still going to fit really nicely. You're going to be able to slip into that, and that goring is going to sort of have a little bit of give for you when you're wearing this and when you're going to slip into it as well. Yeah. So great looking style, very, very easy sort of, and very, very wearable. One thing I will call out though is just on the toe box here. So these are available medium and wide. The medium's sort of a B+ fitting, the wide's a C+ fitting, but you can still notice there, it almost goes into that almond shape when it goes into that toe area. So if you do need a wider toe box, this may not be for you because it doesn't offer, it still offers a little bit of room, but if you need a really wide toe box, this may not be for you. Okay. So just want to call that out there.
As you're looking at the ladies, and here again, going back to the fashion aspect of these boots, look at how terrific these look. Colleen's wearing it with a skirt, Alicia's wearing it with a dress. Again, the ankle height on this is really nicely done at about 9 inches in terms of the shaft, so it's flattering whether you're wearing it with pants or dresses. The shape of that toe, as Liam explained. And so all the fashion elements are there. It really does bring you everything you're seeing. If you're already checking out what's big for fall, this is the look. This is that boot that is huge for fall. You'll have yours, and you'll be in proper alignment as well.
Totally. So, a really sort of great way to sort of get that comfort, but get that style as well. And I really see this almost as that, the quintessential New York sort of fashion style because, certainly dressy enough. It's got really that fashion element, but it's also got that function element as well. So, professional and practical is what I like to sort of call it because, you're getting that comfort to walk all those blocks to, get to where you need to be, and then you walk into where you are, where you need to go, looking $1 million.
Well, a couple things. You want to do your water demonstration?
I'd love to. Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
sure. I don't believe you're encouraging it. I don't think I've done one of these with you before.
Yeah, let's see.
So careful, you were in a splash zone there. So Leah's never done this with me before, but let's have a look at sort of, and we'll just see. And I love this with the suede style because oftentimes if you've got suede jackets or handbags or anything like that, it, as soon as you see like a grey cloud coming over, you want to run back inside. But there you go. You can see there how that's really just beaded off that water there. So a really sort of great style, and just gives you that confidence now to be able to go out and sort of wear that sort of, if it's starting to come over a bit rain, you don't have to worry about it. Exactly.
And two, I'm still getting the Vionic technology, and we're going to pop on over. Let's take a look at Kylene, because again, it's the height of fashion. This is the boot you're going to be seeing everywhere. Everybody's going to be doing their version of this because this is the it boot for the season. What you want is the Vionic version. Exactly right. So let's slip Kylene into just a little cutaway of a heel boot. So this is a very similar sort of looking style to what we're looking at with the Anne. And what you'll notice is very similar heel height, but what you'll see there is nothing underneath Kylene's arch, just a big gap. Again, I'm going to take my life into my hands here and to put my, you can see there, Kylene's very, very ticklish, so she doesn't really appreciate this, but you can see there how there's just a gap, so no support underneath Kylene's arch. So what's really happening here is she's just sitting on top of this footbed. There's nothing here holding in or cradling the foot or supporting the foot. By contrast, let's take her out of that. Now I'm just going to remove the orthotic insert here and even just put it underneath the heel. So I'm just going to put it underneath that block heel. This is always a bit of a balancing act, but we should be okay. And pop Kylene onto that. Look at the difference. There's no gap there underneath. So it is just this orthotic technology. This just really shows how it's the orthotic technology that's really providing that support. Look at how that orthotic there, that arch is really hugging the contours of Kylene's foot. And you'll see there's no gaps there whatsoever. So if you want to think about it in this way, now that foot's being beautifully cradled in there, instead of sort of sitting on top of that footbed, it's sitting into the footbed. That's the difference that you're going to feel with every single step that you take. But now you've sort of got that sort of technology in that beautiful looking style. So imagine that's the boot you put on at 7 o'clock in the morning as you head out for your day, and you're going to be at work for 8 hours and on your feet for those 8 hours, and at the end of the day, wouldn't you like to have been in a shoe that has been supportive for you all day long? That's what we're talking about. That's the reason. Because yes, this is a style that's the height of fashion. This whole idea of that Western inspired boot with that chunky heel, you'll see a lot of this. You'll see it on everybody's must-have list, on everybody's hot trend list. But everybody won't have the Vionic technology. That's the reason you ordered this. So the style is called Anne. You're in good company because 45,000 pairs of these have been ordered just since July 30th. We have black, we have Java, which is this beautiful rich brown, we have Merlot, we have navy, and then finally we have grayish. And if you're using a credit card today, your new boots will be on their way. You'll get them in the next few days, but you can pay for them in monthly installments of $42.13. Remember, with any of your Vionic footwear, the shipping and handling is included in the price. So that's already in there. You just let us know what size you need, what color you'd like, and use your credit card, and that easy pay is available for you. 8280198 is the item number. All right.